Hi everyone, this is Connie from Connie's Nails and Creative Creations. This is part one of my kitchen redo. This is where my breakfast nook is, and as you can see, it is dark. It's a really like a dark mustard color on the walls, tannish. I don't like it. So, and then all the trim was this dark red, and that I didn't like that as well. So after we decided, I went ahead and I got some Kiehl's primer and some really pretty light gray paint. And here you can see is where all the primer is, where I have primed all of these. I had to definitely prime all the red because the paint would never have covered it. So, and this is with all those windows primed, and you can see that ugly yellow color. And up above the microwave, that was that red as well, and all the door frames. So these are all been primed and painted. And then, here is the breakfast nook finished. And this is this Backsplash. Now we put in the granite countertop last year, and I just painted the whole room down to where I was going to put the tile. These are 3x6 subway tiles, and I'm going to show you how to grout it. Now, I don't have a grouting trowel, and because it was such a small little area, I just used a sponge. And what you have to do is you have to get the grout on your sponge and kind of push it on an angle. You're pushing it into those cracks. You want those cracks to be completely full. You don't want no air caught behind them. So I am just pushing that in. Now, this grout is a pre-mixed grout, and it's fast drying, so you don't want to do big sections and then try to go back and clean. So I only do like 1.5 foot section, and then I grab my bucket of water, and I rinse off all of the grout that is on the outside of the tiles and anything that's dropped on the granite. And you just don't want to get it too wet, so that it rinses the grout out of the cracks that you just put in. Okay, so here I am finishing, or I'm working on that little section, and then you're going to see I'm going to sponge it all off. And I sped up the recording because it takes a while to do this. I didn't want you guys to be sitting there waiting for me to get it all finished. But as you can see, it really makes this tile look extremely beautiful, and it finishes off the wall, the backsplash, because it kind of looked weird with the new granite top countertop and just old cucky paint. So here I am with that sponge, and I just rinse it off and just clean that all off. And like I said, I'm trying not to use too much water. I'm wringing that out and making sure that I get it all, and that just looks beautiful. Okay, so here is all of the tile done, but a couple of little pieces that I still have to do. You can see my big old windows that I did the painting on, and then it goes across. Of course, there's more up there, and then I have more tile over here. Of course, I have counters all over, and then it goes around, and you can see my windows. I have 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets. Of course, we still have the floor to do. And then there's my coffee bar. I'm going to be working on the part down here. I'm going to rebuild it or something. And then you come over here, and this is the other tile that I did. And this is my island. You can see my island is right there. And I'm thinking about tiling the top of this. This is soft wood, and so it's gotten a lot of dings in it. So I think I'm going to put tile on it. That will make everything cohesive. And then there's my fridge. And then over here, I did some more tiling. Of course, I just did that today, and I haven't done the grout. But, so I still have spacers. And then I have tile back there. And I have a little piece of tile that I still have to put right here. And then that's that tile. And then I have to paint from up above. And you can see that over here. I have to paint that. I didn't know how far I'd be going up, so I didn't paint it. And that is it. Now, when we pulled out the stove, because the stove is not usually this far out, we're going to pull it out again so I can do the grout. Underneath, I have, this house is over 140 years old, and I have original hardwood floors, which needs to be sanded. But underneath this kaki-yucky flooring, which when we moved here, you can see was all tore from when they put it in. Well, behind there, the stove, I found some floor that had no vinyl on or linoleum. And it's just hardwood floors that's been painted. I just need to sand them and sand them off, pull it off, sand them and stain them, or just leave them as is, depending on the color of the wood. So, that is it. And if you guys like my windows, I love these windows. I love how many there is and how bright it is. And then this room will be finished, other than I gotta change out that light fixture, which I've got. I just gotta get up there and change it out this next coming week. Then I'll be starting in this room, mainly just painting it. It's too dark, and so I'm going to be painting it a light, the same gray is in the kitchen. And then in here, I'm going to be painting. This is a really weird tan color I don't like. So, and then this part over here has this old piano. Of course, it's got a lot of fixtures sitting on it. I got to take those downstairs. We're going to get rid of that piano. It doesn't work. And I'm going to build a wall right here. And this is going to become my nail and craft room. So I'll be moving everything up. Then down this hallway, it's bright yellow. It's going to get painted. And look how dark my room is. It's that dark, dark gray. So it's going to be changed to a light gray. My bathroom's already light gray. And then that's all going to be changed. There's 2 rooms upstairs and a bathroom. That's all going to be painted. And then in here is my laundry, my storage, plus I have storage up there, my freezer, hampers, my towels, and then my food, my one food pantry. In my kitchen, because I have a lot of cabinets, as you can see. I've got that upper one, and then I have a lower, and then under the sink, and then a bank of drawers with under the sink. Up above, I have 2 more up above there, a little one down below, a bigger one there, another bigger one here, and this, another one up here, and then a drawer here. Now this one is where I put all my pans, because they have these, if I can get, I have these slide out drawers. This is my other pantry. It's all the way, let me show you. It's all the way from way up there, all the way down.
So, but it's deep. It's like well, it's my whole arm length deep, which is about 2 feet deep, I guess. So, we have that and we have the other one. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I did make another video of actually putting the tiles on. Of course, I have to still put all my face plates on after I do the grout. I bought new ones and changing out this one because it's just ugly and I don't like it. So, and the other ones they had here was ugly and I didn't like it either. So I'll be putting those on, and the light fixture, and I'm thinking about changing out that light fixture as well. I don't know if I like it or not, that one there. Or at least paint the base. But this is my new light fixture that's going to go above the sink. Now that microwave up there, I put that microwave in last year. It was a cucky old white one. Actually, when we moved here almost 2 years ago, we had a 50-year-old stove, got rid of that. A 50-year-old dishwasher, got rid of that. Got these two new ones. At least a 40-year-old microwave, got rid of that, put that new one in. They had just got this new stove, this new fridge, so the fridge is good. So, all right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.